Are you new to vending at craft fairs and markets? Well, today I'm going to be showing you everything that I sell at craft fairs and markets and online. So some of the things are not online, but they are slowly making their way to my online shop. So I'm just here to give you some ideas. And I will also share with you my top 2 items that sell at markets and the 2 items that do not sell as much. I'm Lori with Sew at Peace, and I sell handmade sewn items online and at craft fairs and markets. Let's get started. I'm going to show you the smallest items first and work my way up to the larger items. Okay, number 1 is a wristlet. So this can be attached to your keys, or you can attach it to a wallet. This is great for on the go when you just need to make a quick trip to the grocery store, or if you're going to an event. This is a great little item to keep your belongings. And the next item is my lip balm holder. So these are a newer item to my shop. These are a really great seller at the markets. These are probably my #1 seller because it's a lower price point. And they're just really easy just to clip onto your purse or your backpack, whatever. But the smaller and lower price point items appeal to more buyers at your craft fairs. And bookmarks. Bookmarks are definitely my top 2 seller at markets. So I make 2 different types of bookmarks. So the first one is the corner bookmark and the standard size bookmark. So I just put a little ribbon on the top. And I use scrap fabric for these as well. This is a great scrap fabric project. And the next item is my cup sleeves. So here's one of them that I made. This one would probably fall in my bottom 2 items that sell at markets. So it's really cute. I like it. And I just use a cotton flannel on the exterior and then just a regular cotton fabric on the inside. So I don't know if I'll continue to make these and sell them at the markets. I know other people have luck with cup sleeves or cup koozies at markets, but this one, maybe I just need to lower the price point, but for the time that I put into it, it's kind of hard for me to lower the price on it. But this is another idea for you. And the next one, these are my zipper pouches. So I showed you one of them. So this one I call the keychain wallet, and it's a smaller size. These ones are different size zipper pouches. So this one I designed to hold tampons. So you can hold your tampons in this one, and this size I created so you can hold tampons and pads. I thought they would be great for girls or women to attach to their backpack or put inside their backpack, just something to carry to the bathroom with them. So I also use these for organizing stuff in my purse. So I love it for that. I put my lipsticks or my medication, maybe some small hand lotions. So that's what these are great for, or anything else. I mean, they're really good for a lot of things. This one is I call this my cell phone wallet. So it's designed to fit a cell phone. So I had a larger cell phone prior to the smaller one, and I designed it to fit that, and also the Galaxy Ultra, I believe it's called. So it'll fit a very large phone. So these I thought would be great for concerts. So a lot of times you can't carry anything very large into a concert or an event. So I put one little pocket in the inside for your cards or anything else. But it fits a cell phone, and it'll fit like a small wallet, or you can just put your cards in there as well. This one has an attached wristlet to it as well. And the next items that I'm going to talk about are the upcycled items. So it kind of falls within the same category. So this is an upcycled cell phone wallet as well. So I designed this one to fit a cell phone, and it also has a pocket on the inside. So there's the phone, and then you can put your cards or whatever you need to put in there. But this one also fits a phone. This one is the iPhone 16 Pro, I believe. So it's smaller than the Plus, and the Plus is the one that I had prior to this one. So there's an idea for you. Anything upcycled is great. Obviously, it's more sustainable and better for the planet, a good way to utilize materials. So this is one of my upcycled items. And then I also upcycled a quilt. So it's a vintage quilt and it had some cross stitching on it. So this is one item that I made from that quilt. But that's just an idea for you. If you have an old quilt, you can make some upcycled items to sell at your markets. So this is just a zipper pouch that I made. It could hold crafting materials or maybe some toiletries. So basically you can make a lot of things from upcycled items. So that's another idea for you. This one is number 2 of the items that doesn't sell very much. So I am really sad about this one not selling as much, because this is really what prompted me to start my business. What was a big factor in it is I wanted to make these bags for your feminine products. So these hang from your toilet paper holder, and it just stores all of your feminine products, your tampons, pads, cups, discs, whatever you may have. So I just got tired of, bending awkwardly to reach for those items. And I thought many women would also appreciate that convenience. So that's why I created this. So I do get a lot of compliments on this at markets. I have it on display on a toilet paper holder. A lot of people say they love it. It just does not sell very well. So I don't know why it doesn't sell very well. It's just the way it goes sometimes. Sometimes you think something's going to be a good seller and it just isn't. So I will continue to sell these, and I have sold some at markets and online. They just don't sell as well as my other items. So that is number 2. And the next items I'm going to show you are my pencil pouches. So this is a small boxy bag. So it's not necessarily for pencils. You can use it for anything. Somebody told me they use it for their toothpaste and toothbrush. So it's just a small little boxy bag. I put my magnets in it. I have one that I use for markets. If you've seen in my last market vlog, I put my magnets in here for my makeup bags, and it can be used for a lot of things, but it's a pretty good size for being really small. It holds a lot of stuff. So I think I'm going to change my design. So here's another one that I prototyped just to see if I liked it. And I'm going to label it as a pencil pouch as well, but it just has 2 box corners on the bottom. So it's not a full boxy bag. It's kind of like a triangle shape from the side. So the reason I want to change it, or I'm thinking of changing it, is because these are kind of hard to transport. They're not hard to transport, but it's just, they don't hold the shape very well with all the transporting, and it takes me a lot of time to fluff these out at the markets. So that's the only reason I'm thinking of changing it. And the next item is boxy bags. So here is one of my boxy bags that I made, and this one has a little bow on the zipper. A lot of people do like the bow on the zipper. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it or not. I'll keep the boxy bag, but I'm just kind of putting it out there, or seeing how well my boxy bags sell with no bow, or if people comment on it that they want the bow. But here's another boxy bag that I made. This is the way that I'm thinking of making all of my bags. And I have sold some of these at the markets, but these ones have the nice large ring pull on them. So I like them equally. This one has like a metallic look. So it's not metal, but it's metallic nylon, basically, is what it's called. So these are the 2 styles, the bow tie and then the ring pull. All right, I'm running out of room here. Next item, oh, I forgot the scrunchie. The scrunchie was sitting right in front of me. So scrunchie is also something that you can sell at craft fairs. I don't know that scrunchies are still in. I know a lot of people have told me that they like to use the silk or satin scrunchies for bedtime. So this is just another idea for you. And next item is a laptop sleeve. So this is one laptop sleeve that I made, and I just put 2 snap buttons on it. And this one fits a 15.6-inch laptop. So it's pretty large. I do have a smaller size as well that I sell. So these are kind of newer. I had people asking for them, so that's why I decided to make them. And the newest thing to my online shop is, well, not online, I shouldn't say online, because I'm planning on putting these on my shop this Friday. So Friday the 31st, I believe, is Halloween. So that's when I'm hoping to get these on my website. So this was shown in my last video. So this is a makeup brush holder. So this is one of the patterns that I created. So my last video, I showed like a raccoon print. Those 2 fabrics were by Tula Pink. And these ones are other fabric that I had available to me. So this is just a cherry print, and all of them feature the metallic elastic in here. I am really loving these makeup brush holders. They are so nice. Like, it's so nice. I used it to go to Seattle, and it was just nice having them out on display. I had them in a little zipper pouch before, and I kind of had to dig through it and, you know, take some out to get to the brushes that I need because it was so small and everything was so condensed in there. So it's nice to see everything that you own or that you're traveling with right in front of you. So really loving this. And these just roll up and the elastic goes around just like this. It's kind of awkward to do this when you don't have any brushes in there, but you get the gist of it. So that's another item. And another thing that I'm going to add to my website soon, and another idea for selling at markets, is the Bible sleeves. This is a Bible sleeve that I made. I love it. It just has the little flaps on the inside to hold your Bible in there, and it has a pocket in the front to store your pens, markers, highlighters, notes, whatever it is that you typically hold with your Bible. Should hopefully fit in there, but definitely going to add these to my shop as well. I'm really happy with this design. Next item is an e-reader sleeve. So here's an e-reader sleeve that I made with a ring pull on it. So I just lined this with fusible fleece. So I didn't do any quilting or anything on it. It's just a simple pouch, and I made it large enough to fit different sizes of Kindles. So here's another item for you. This is an iPad sleeve that I made for personal use. So this is an item that I do want to add to my shop as well. So it has 2 pockets on the inside. It holds my charging cables and my iPad. So this is great for using at markets. And I do get a lot of people asking for iPad sleeves as well. So my larger book sleeve will fit an iPad. There's just a little bit of wiggle room in here. So that's why I wanted to make a pouch specifically for the iPad. So this is my standard size book sleeve, and an iPad will fit in here, but it only fits in here without the case. So that's why I want to make this to sell. It's a little bit bigger, and it has a zipper closure on here. The snap button would work well too from keeping the iPad from coming out, but I like this design for my book sleeves, and then this with the zipper for the iPads. So I think after I sell these larger book sleeves, I think I'm going to eliminate them from my shop. So I don't sell the larger ones as much. I'll show you the difference. There's the difference in the sizes. I might just go with a standard size book sleeve and then the iPad sleeves. All right, and last but not least are my tote bags. So everybody likes a tote bag, right? I'm gonna show you, and I still have my tags on here and hooks from the markets. I like to leave my hooks on here, that way I don't have to take it off. And these are the hooks that I use, so it just keeps the strap on there. I've had them fall off at markets, so I like the idea of having this attached to it That way I can just hook it on to wherever I'm hanging it, and it's easy for people to get it right back onto the stands where they go. So here is one tote bag that I made. So this one is like my standard size tote bag. So most of my tote bags are gonna be this size. It's a great size for books, for your wallet, for your everyday essentials. So this one is like an everyday size. And I made this smaller tote bag because I had a lot of little girls looking at the tote bags and wanting one, but they are a little bit higher price point. So I decided to make a small size. Let me fluff it out a little bit. So this small size is great for those little girls that come to your booth that really want a bag, and also great for anybody that just likes to have a handbag. So some people don't necessarily want something over their shoulder. They want to just hold something. So that's what this is a good size for. And the small tote bags, I didn't put any, I don't know if you can see that, but I didn't put any pockets on the inside. It's just a simple little tote bag. So these sell pretty well at the markets. And then this one is an oversized tote bag. So I do have people asking me for larger size tote bags as well. So I made this for my last Fall Fest market. It did not sell. I made 2 of them. The other one is in a different print. So I will put this on my website soon, hopefully by Friday. This is my larger size. And let me see if I can show you the difference. So there's the difference in the sizes, if you can see. And this one, I just used a webbing for the straps. So this is a great market bag. It's large if you want to take it shopping, or maybe just like a larger bag for everyday stuff or for work and whatnot. But this one I put a metal snap closure. Most of my bags have the plastic snap closures, but this one has a metal closure. And let's see, how many pockets did I put in here? So I put 2 pockets on the inside. So it's basically the width of the tote bag. So this one is really cute. So it's good to have different size tote bags. People will ask you for different sizes if you only have one size. All right, well, I hope this video was helpful for you and it gave you some ideas of what you can sell at your next market. Maybe you're a first-time business owner, or maybe you've been sewing for a little bit. I hope I gave you some good ideas of what you can sew and sell at your next market. So I appreciate you all taking the time to watch my video, and if you enjoyed it, I hope you give me a like and subscribe, and I hope you have a joyful and peaceful day. Bye-bye.